Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today in this video lecture series of the HTML we are going to see the part 2 of the HTML. And today we will be looking at the editors used for creating the web page, or you can say editors being used for writing the HTML. So there are basically, like, you can say two types of editors which we'll be using. The first and the foremost, which is the basic editor, which is being found in every laptop or the personal computers, is the notepad. As you can see on the screen, I have opened the new notepad. And the other editor which we would be looking will be at the Visual Studio Code, and we'll try to do the coding in the Visual Studio Code itself. So first we'll begin the coding in our notepad. As you can see, I have already opened a notepad. If you want to open it, you can go in the start menu, and in the accessories you can select the notepad. So now let us begin coding. So as I have told you in the previous video that to begin HTML coding, first we have to write the opening tag HTML and the closing tag. So we'll write the HTML closing tag, opening tag, then press enter, then backslash HTML closing tag. Now I have written it, the opening and closing tag of HTML. And one more important point I have to say is that the HTML is not a case sensitive language. Now for example, if you have written the opening tag in the lower case and you write the closing tag in the upper case, both are same. Even if you write the opening tag like this, both are same. But here, like, I'm trying to write it in the lowercase letter. Okay, so now when I press enter, you can see that the coding, or you can see, like, I have begun my HTML, or you can say I have started to code in HTML. Now after that, now if you want, like, if you want to use the head tag, it's optional, as we have seen in the previous lecture. But here we will be using our body tag to begin the coding. So I have written the opening tag of the body, press enter, and then the closing tag of the body. Now here we will be doing, in the body tag we will be doing our main web page, or you can say the HTML coding. So now let's use the heading tag h1 and the closing of the h1, and write, this is my first HTML page, and we'll press enter. Now we'll use the paragraph tag, which is denoted by the letter P, and we'll write here, the YouTube channel name is Teachy Bits. Okay, so now we have written our HTML code. Now when I try to save it, I'll go in the desktop. I have created one empty folder of HTML. I'll try to save it, but now here we have to write our file name. So we'll write first HTML page without giving any space. Now here you can see, now here it says save as type. We'll click in the all files, and the extension which is being used to save our HTML file is .html. Not like for saving any text file, here there was already .txt. If we would have chosen that, it would have saved by default as a text file, but no, we need to save it as an HTML file, so that it could be open in the browser. So we'll write the extension .html and we'll press save. We'll go to the folder, and as you can see here that it's like it is not being represented as the normal text file format. It's now you can see it's been shown in a browser icon. Now if we would have saved it as a .text file .txt and press saved, then we would be shown as this, and when we would have clicked it, we would get this, the coding of our HTML. But when we have used the .html extension and when we click to open it, a browser gets open, and here you can see that our file name is being shown, first HTML page.html, and here you can see the heading tag which I have used. This is my first HTML page, and the paragraph tag, the YouTube channel name is Teachybits. Now when I click the right click button, inspect, so here down below you can see that the same HTML coding which I have used in the notepad in my editor, HTML opening tag closing tag, body opening tag closing tag, h1. This is my first HTML page. Paragraph, the YouTube channel name is Teachybits. Okay, now here if you have downloaded and installed the Visual Studio Code, we'll be doing you can like easily download it from the Google Chrome. I will tell you how to download it in the next video lecture series, or you can like search it by your own self and download it. And when we go to the folder of the HTML, I'll right click, and you can see here when you have downloaded and installed the Visual Studio Code, here it comes open with code. I press it open with code, then the Visual Studio Code just opens and appears on the window like this. This is our welcome page, and you can see that in our HTML folder, here you can see in the left hand side in the Explorer menu, the first HTML page.html is saved, and you can see it's shown as this, and the text first HTML page.txt is saved. Now if we want to create a new file of HTML, we press new file, it comes as entitled, no problem, we'll create it. We use the opening tag of HTML, then the closing tag of HTML, then we use the body opening and closing tag, and h1 opening and closing tag, hello world. And when we try to save it as second page.html, and here we'll change it to, and here you can see that we are getting so many extensions. We will choose the HTML, save, and you can see it has been saved, and it's the whole coding thing is changed. I'll take, and by here if we like want in the Explorer menu, when we click for creating a new file and we write third.html, you can see how it changes. And when we press enter and when we try to code, look, it tells for auto completion. Look, it does all the auto completion. Like when I wrote just body, look, it gets auto completion. If I want heading tag, look, we can see how many heading tags are there. So okay, we will see this thing afterward. We will delete it, move to the recycle bin, and now Now in the Visual Studio Code, the best part is that we can do the whole coding thing by going live. So here you can see there is one extension which is known as Go Live. When I click on that, it gets started on a port 5500, and you can see my hello world page is being displayed. We can like do the coding itself, and just we can refresh it. Like here I use the h2 tag, hello guys, and I just save it, and when I go to my Google Chrome, it gets refresh automatically, and you can see it comes hello world and hello guys. So this was the tutorial about the editors which is being used in the HTML. I hope you guys like it, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my video channel, and also share it among your friends so that they can get benefit from the knowledge. And I would love to hear the feedback of it, and I'll try to upload the HTML video lecture series continuously in a consistent way and in a regular manner. Thank you and have a nice day.